Okay, so everything is assembled, and it's time to try and zero it after we did our initial zero before assembling it. So first thing is we're on the 20 volt range on this meter. You just have to be in a range that you can read 9 volts at. If your meter has a 10 volt range, that's fine. So let's connect the battery, and you'll see the unit will start at a higher voltage. It's kind of hard to do with one hand holding the camera. And then it will eventually settle down to some point. Since it's getting closer to zero, we'll adjust the meter range. Let's go to the 200 millivolt range. And you want to basically let the whole chamber sit there for about a minute after you've connected the battery and let everything settle out to where it should be. We're just going to sit here and wait and see where this thing settles at. So you can see the meter readings kind of settled. It's going to fluctuate a little bit. There is background radiation zipping through the chamber. So let's go ahead and try and zero this. The key to zeroing it is very slight movements. So we are reading negative 40. Let's try and bring it positive here. I am barely turning this potentiometer. So I adjusted it and backed off, and I'm going to sit there and see where it settles at. It can take 5, 6, 10 tries to get this thing to settle where you're happy. That looks like a pretty good settling, so let's just sit here and watch it for a little bit and see where it settles at. Okay, so I'm going to tweak it up a few millivolts. You can see when I got close to the can, it zinged it up, so I'm going to wait to adjust it till after it settles down. I'm being careful not to touch the can either. I'm just touching the potentiometer with the screwdriver tip. So let's adjust it slightly. And I'm going the wrong direction. Let's go back the other direction. Let go and see where it stops at. This is a little exercise in patience. Okay, I'm happy with where it's settled at. It's pretty close to zero. So let's check it with a check source next video.